In this video, we'll be talking about how to get the Wisper Catalyst, as well as the chest locations and the Oracle order. And let's get started. Hey guys, Malu here, and like I said, this video is going to be talking about the Catalyst and chest locations, so I'm going to talk as if you already have the Wisper, and already know how to do everything. So, starting off, to get the Catalyst, as soon as you get the Wisper, you'll spawn back on Io, and just go ahead and load up the new mission on your map directory thing. It'll be on Io on the left hand side in between the Rupture and Lost Oasis. Once you load that up, go ahead and just go through with like the normal version, except now everything, instead of being 385 or 380, it will now be 390. So this is where you really need to be higher level, or you're going to be struggling super hard. As long as you're 381 or higher, you'll have no problem. Any less, and things will start hitting a lot harder and be a lot harder to kill. Now, once you kill that final boss, you will get the Catalyst, and you need to load up the Wisper mission one more time. This time, you're not going for speed, you're going for the chests and Oricals. However, you still need to go relatively fast because the Oricals do take a little bit of time. They take about a minute to 3 minutes, somewhere in there. Anyways, starting off with the first chest, right as you get into the jumping puzzle, before you get to the piston, so you'll see this little red room, there will be a hole in the wall on the right hand side. You can see a faint light. It's right where I threw my grenade. Now go ahead and just jump in there, and you'll see the chest right in front of you. Now once you have that, you can go ahead and go through the jumping puzzle until you get to the portal room. Normally, you just go through the top right hand portal on the far back side. This time, you go through the back left on the top side. Or you can follow the right hand side and go across this lip on the back wall, and that leads you right down the back wall to the chest. So once you get that, go ahead and follow out the path down below there, up that wall, and through to the grass room. Once you're in the grass room, go ahead and hang out on the bottom floor and go through this little crack in the wall to the left. Go to the back of that and jump across this little gap. There will be a little square hole in the wall. Slide through that and boom, you got the third chest. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. You need to complete the grass room through the jumping puzzle, not the shortcut. If you go through the shortcut, you will not make it to the Oracles at all. So, make sure that you go up the path. I will be showing from here until the end of that, with a timestamp on screen showing the end of this, on how to get up from two different ways. I'll show the shortcut way, where you're pretty much halfway through it already, and then I'll show the original path. The reason why I'm showing the shortcut first is because it's easy to get up that way if you have the Stompies or if you're a Titan. Warlocks, I'm sorry, but you can't really do this. And I'm sorry that I don't have footage for my Titan, and I don't know what jump you need, because I have not done it on my Titan yet. I'm sorry. But Warlocks, I know for a fact you cannot jump up the shortcut. Stompy Hunters, you can. If you don't have Stompies, you can't. So, the shortcut. You just go to the far back of the room from the entrance, and up to the top of the left-hand side. Turn around, and you should be looking toward the entrance now. Look up on the right, and you will see a kind of little platform up there, and you need to try and jump onto it. Sometimes you'll miss it, sometimes you'll just get enough to mantle it. Other times you'll get like right on it. So, once you're up there, you just go up to the left, other side of the gap, and you're already halfway done. Then you just complete the puzzle as normal. If you don't know how to get from here all the way around, go ahead and look at the timestamp on screen right now, and this will get you halfway through the other explanation. For the original path, the main path that most people will probably have to do, go ahead and jump on this little ball in the middle of the room, and then jump to the left-hand side wall. You just pretty much go up, and just follow the path that you see my character going on screen now. I'll just let my character do all the talking. Alright, I will see you guys at the end of this. Once at this final jump here, go ahead and go off to the right hand side of the block and look down. You'll see this little patch of grass down there. Drop onto that, and you're at the end. Go ahead and crouch and walk on through, and you're at the chest. Now, before you make it into the next big room, you'll come up to the edge of the walkway and you'll see the room. You'll see where you kind of need to go to get to the boss fight and stuff like that on the left hand side, and over on the right you'll see a hole in the wall. You want to jump to that. Once you jump into that, you go around to the left and just go across the giant Vex blocks on the right hand cliff side. Now, once you make it to the diving board, you just go and jump off to the Vex portal that leads to the Vault of Glass. Just kidding, you don't get to go to the Vault of Glass. Once at the portal looking through the vault, you will see oracles popping up. Don't worry about them right now, you can't do anything with them. They'll just pop up and pretty much annoy you. So, continue over through the portal and off to this back pillar block here. Jump onto it and jump to the right into this little hallway type thing. And then jump over to the chest, and you have all 5. Once you have all 5 chests, jump back to the portal and get ready to shoot oracles. Once you're back on the platform, the oracles will just start popping up and going. You need to wait until you see all 7 kind of lined up. We'll have it ordered from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just make sure that when you're going through, you count from the left or right, whichever way that you need to get the correct one. You need to shoot the correct ones in whatever order, or it does not count. And if you fail, it backtracks 1 or all levels. I just know that we messed up the second Oracle phase, and it went back to 1. So, don't entirely know, just know, go back to number 1, or go back to the previous one. I don't know. Anyways, so, Oracle order. It will be, first wave, 1, 3, 5. That's it. The next order will be 4, 6, 7, 3, 1. And the last one, you'll be shooting all 7, and it will be 7, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2, 5. Now, with this, I recommend having everyone with the Wisper or Black Hammer, because it's Black Hammer, not Black Spindle, get that right. And it'll just be 1 shot from the hammer, and that's it. That's all it takes to take out an Oracle. If not, make sure you have a scout rifle or 2 to take them out. As you're seeing from this clip here, it's me soloing them, using the hammer and a couple scout rifles. And yeah, it's honestly not that hard to solo, but it does take a little time. And once you shoot all the oracles in order for all 3 rounds, a chest will appear. Grab that chest, you'll get some more blighted essence, and you will get a schematic. Now if you want to get that schematic with 1 more tick off it, go ahead and run the Wisper mission again. Also, you kind of want to so you can get to that 36% cap per week for the Wisper. So when you run the Wisper mission 1 more time, all you need to do is do it the exact same way that you've done the other 2 times that you've completed it. Just run through and kill everything. That's it. And then you'll get to the cap per week. I may or may not put out more videos inside this little series if there's any other changes. And I'll probably have a video talking about that little ship schematic if there's anything special about that. Anyways, that will be it for this video. Go ahead and leave a like if it helped. Go ahead and leave a dislike if it didn't, of course. And feel free to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Peace out.
I jumped clearly to get out of here because I can't see shit.
That goes to the vaulted. Wait, this is the vaulted glass, bro. This is such a fatty reference. That literally is the vault. That's right before Atheon. The top right there.
Yeah, that's the jumping puzzle.
Launch off and jump, dude. Oh my god.
This is the portal down there.
The door.
Dude, I'm just gonna have to jump off and kill myself because I can't
wait,
fucking get up there.
Oh,
Shit,
Alright,
crazy.
so anyways.